My mic was muted. No. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, dear Lord. And I just realized my capture card is doing the screen tearing thing. I'm gonna deactivate and reactivate it right now. It's all good though. I talked about, I think, literally nothing interesting, so. Said something about my fan being on, and that's about it. Nice. I need to bring my Bianco 3 entry movement back to the lab, I think. Because I'm like pretty consistently not getting it very well. Or doing it very well, I should say. Nice. Oh, an auto splitter. Okay, well. Okay, well, we'll just reset. We'll just reset off that. That's fine. I'm playing like dog water anyways. It's fine. No worries, no worries. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. For some reason, every like speedrun stream, I feel like more and more unprepared. I don't know why, like on the stream side of things. I don't think it's actually true either. Although, having my mic muted is definitely not a good sign of preparedness. Okay, let me take out the mem card. Okay. Missed the ground pound there. Nice, coming out of airstrip a little ahead. That 0.1 second is gonna matter when I PB by 0.1 second. PB is it's in the cards soon. Next week I'm thinking I might. Oh, I try to stream every day so that I can speedrun more often. We'll see though. I could also go into the territory of doing multiple things per day. Like starting with speedruns and going into Kaiser or something, but that would require starting like 2 hours early. Okay. I got the Shadow Mario instant kill last time. Let's see if I can do it again. Not quite. Very close though. One hit away. Yo. SMSO players based. That belief is not biased at all. In any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's not do the Bianco 4 movement going into Bianco 1. Which I did while muted. Last attempt. That was weird. I like the game recognized that I was in the goop, but it didn't do normal goop things with my movement. That I wasn't gonna... Dude. Thought I wasn't gonna land on that guy. I probably can't ledge grab that. Dude, my... my Bianca 1 is still like... This is still the Bianca 1 I learned when I first was beginning speedrunning this game. Like, I think I should work on my Bianca 1. It's probably... Yeah, it probably is one of the, like, slowest levels I do. Like, in comparison to, like, the strats I use for other stages. Bit of a mistake there. Could be more to the right, but doesn't really matter. I like getting confident in my timings there. I knew that was early. Okay. Phone out 20 seconds ahead. Nothing to scoff at there. 20 seconds is like... We're starting to get to the point where saving time that's under a minute is like... valuable. Of course, all time save is valuable whenever you want to PB. But I mean, like... The closer you get to being fast at any speed game, the more and more valuable time save becomes, because in the beginning you may be learning strats that save you, you know, hours over casual play, and you're learning new strats that might save you minutes. You know, like actually having a strat for eel versus just like doing whatever in eel. That can save you like literally minutes. And so as you hone in more and more on getting faster, more consistent, faster and more consistent, each strat you do becomes harder and harder and saves less and less time, because of course you're going to be taking overall, like, even for someone like me who doesn't, throughout my like time speedrunning this game, my priority has pretty much always been what looks fun to learn instead of what like will be the most optimal way for me to PB and save time and such. Like, I still wouldn't say like doing fetch entries a necessarily efficient use of my time, but I still learned it because it's fun. But either way, still, as you're learning more and more strats, each strat saves less and less time. It becomes harder and harder. Therefore, time becomes a lot more. I'm not getting this. Time becomes a lot. You know, I'm having a hard time articulating myself here, but yeah. Got a spammer in Discord general chat. Okay, I'll see if I can do something about that. Luckily, I remembered to actually have Discord open today. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to like keep going in between levels here. I need to make sure to remember to click back onto live split when auto splitters firing. Okay. Because for some reason, Auto Splitter, the way they designed it, you have to have Life Split as your like active window. Which I think sucks a little bit, but I also kind of get it. Okay, right, split. Okay, hopefully we don't get a false Bianco 5 gold here. I'm going to assume it's the person posting a Discord link. Yeah, because they haven't said anything else. I should really look into getting more people modded in SMSO. Because I know Matthew's unavailable right now. I think he's the only one modded. Other than me. Smudge might be. I don't think he is, though. No, I don't think he is. Because I probably would have remembered that the very particular way about how if I bring other people on as mods on either YouTube or the SMSO Discord, very particular way on how I want things to be enforced and so on. Okay. The point there. Are we gonna get Kansas-less? No tornadoes? Oh wow, this is actually a pretty good PD pathing. Of course I only get it on the time where I split a little late. Okay. Got one tornado. That's better than average though. I think statistically you expect to get 2 tornadoes per PD fight about. Or it's more like in the middle of a PD fight you expect to get 2. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that Discord link and hope that's enough. Okay, good. That didn't gold. Nice. Okay. That is such a weird sentence to say. Good, I didn't gold. It's because it would have been a false gold if it golded, though. Or at the very least, it would have been a semi-false gold. Like, maybe I could have actually golded, but it would have been faster than it should have been. Dude, I spam sprayed that Gooba so many times point blank. It, like, just dodged everything. Nice. I think it's the first time I've gotten the fling. Like, actually good in a while. I feel like lately my ability to speak and articulate myself has been degrading. Which is weird because I'm streaming more, which means I'm speaking more and articulating myself more. Maybe it's more so that I'm more aware of it. That's probably it, honestly. I'm just more aware of what I'm saying because I'm streaming more. Dang it, dude. That would have been such a good GBS. How did my angle get... What? Okay, a little bit earlier. Okay. It's like... It's actually just way earlier than I think it needs to be. Still saving 35 seconds. Crazy. Re-enter for Shadow Mario. My brain almost started, like, switching gears to fetch entry, but not quite yet. Have one more level to do here in Gelato. Because, in case there's anyone watching who doesn't know, the criteria for beating Super Mario Sunshine is basically... The TLDR is to beat all the Shadow Marios. That appear in, like, worlds. Delfino Shadow Marios don't matter. I mean, the first one technically does. But, yeah. Basically all the episode 7s. All episode 7 shines is your criteria for flooding the plaza, then going into Corona Mountain and fighting Bowser. Which is why GBS even exists in the first place. GBS... Let's go, fetch entry. No fetch entry, no, dude, I was short just by like a pixel, man. Aw. Man, I could have done like a fast backup too if I thought, like, I don't know. I thought I was higher than I was. But anyways, GBS probably would have never been discovered if this game cared about shine counts instead of like Shadow Mario kills, because there would have been no need for it, I think. GBS probably would be like... If the criteria for beating this game was like shine sprite count, GBS would probably be like faster. But there would be a lot less priority on it, on like discovering it. So this is awkward. Nice. I was holding the R button. Okay. I'm thinking too much about the alternate reality where this game is more like Super Mario 64. And I'm not using my brain enough here in Pianta 1. Yeah, okay. Good decision not to do the pause on pause there. I think it saved me a bit of time not doing that in that specific circumstance. Okay, lost 15 seconds just about. Not a problem. Not a problem in the slightest. Dude, there's someone that lives in my general area who has an obnoxiously loud car. And I think it's obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna try to get 2002. I still don't think I've successfully gotten 2002 while calling it. 2018. Close-ish. If I dived there, if I like jump dived, I probably would have gotten 2002. Okay. I actually am gonna lose time here because of entry, and I also didn't spam through the text boxes as fast as I could. Yeah, lost almost a second. Makes sense. Pianta 3. Oh god, oh no, not this again. I go through stages of being like really consistent at this level, and then just like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it feels... Okay, I didn't get the momentum spin jump, that's okay. What I was gonna say is it feels like my practice for this level doesn't like factor in to how consistent I am at it. At not like screwing it up anyways. Am I gonna be under the shine? Okay, yeah. Nice. Gaining 5 to 7 seconds here. Or no, 8. Okay. Honestly, Pianta 3... I think I just stress out over it too much. I think that's really my big issue with it. Okay, decent chain jump RNG. My angle was slightly bad there, so I didn't get the... Excuse me. Didn't get the water onto the ground. Instead, I'll hit the pole when jumping off the bridge. And I can let go, like, way later. I try to go for, like, a better spam spray timing on this guy. But I think what I always forget is I need to walk forward along with him. Or with the chain chomp. To get that better spam spray timing. Because if I'm too far back, then I'm just, like, missing a bunch of water particles. And then it's not cooling off as fast as I am hoping it should be. Honestly, it's probably just safer, because I'm afraid to walk forward, by the way, because, like, I'm paying attention to the chain chomp usually there, and not, like, the chain, and I'll, like, jump on the chain sometimes. And then that burns Mario, which loses you a ton of time. It's safer just to cool him off earlier. Okay, I thought I was gonna get weird ceiling momentum glitch there. I have to do some slow movement here. Oh, actually... not that slow. I thought I was gonna fall there. Nice. I don't know how I got launched that way. I probably just spammed through the text box too quickly. Talk to me. Ah, no early cycle. Did I stop him from stopping? I did. Nice. Okay, that's at least good. If you can jump on him the first time, I think it's like statistically pretty much always worth it to jump on him all 3 times. Jumping on him makes him think he stopped at that spot, so he won't stop there. And when he does stop, it's for a random amount of time. It's not actually like random. There's some logic to how long he stops, but there's also like a randomness to it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But so yeah, if you jump on him, he can stop for a shorter amount of time than the time he stops to like get mad at you after jumping on him. But generally speaking, jumping on him is faster. This is a level I've definitely regressed at. What was that angle? Be careful of the slip speed there. That didn't clean him off. Ah, man. If you don't clean him off here, then that means going for the... like the movement, the early unlock on the Pianta I just cleaned, where you go on the mushrooms, that actually is slower. It slows you down. Well, that's... how are you not clean, huh? It just costed me the 2 minute. Having to turn around there. Anything under 2 minutes is like absolute jump time. And beyond to 6. Yeah, I'm even losing time to PB there. Although, it makes me think my PB time was actually pretty bad as well. Okay, Pianta 7. Killing Shadow Mario before he jumps over the fence is good here. It's honestly not that hard. As long as you get the spray, like, on the bridge there. Okay, well. Okay, that was the next best thing. Knocking him out as soon as he lands after jumping over the fence. So I will lose a little bit of time here. Actually, I won't. I apparently really messed up Pianta 7 in my PB. Okay. Time for Honey Skip. I don't know why it's called Honey Skip. I think it has to do with the person who discovered it. But it basically is a cutscene skip. Oop, we're gonna land here, I guess. We can skip the cutscene for unlocking Pinna here by doing a frame perfect trick. Ooh. Can't even do the frame perfect trick if I don't get the out of bounds clip though. Okay. Okay, just make sure I have good camera alignment here. Camera alignment matters. Okay. Played that as safe as possible to not bonk there. It worked. Look forward. Position. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. It might not be good. We were good. Okay. Skip the cutscene. Basically, you have to kill Mario. I think on the same frame the cutscene starts. Like you enter the cutscene trigger. Something like that. So there's like a setup you do there to get it. No cutscene here, don't have to spam the A button. And then here, we can exit level to skip the cutscene there. It's actually a really similar concept to Honey Skip, but you can't exit level in the plaza. So, if you could exit level in the plaza, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have to kill Mario for Honey Skip. You could just do the same thing you do here to skip that cutscene. But yeah. I have an exit level anywhere code. So, like Gecko code on my Dolphin emulator. I wonder if I should try that. I missed the first shot. I missed the second shot too. I hit the roller coaster? Dude, what is... My, was my Mecha Bowser right now? Okay. That's like a mix of skill issue and bad luck. Kind of. It's mostly skill issue. I think there is a slight randomness to rockets, though. Although, fun fact, there's a large amount of randomness to rockets if you just straight up press the R button to fire them. Generally speaking, you want to like light hold the R button when you have a rocket on flood, and then like full press it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. If I had an input display, you'd be able to see exactly what I mean. Also, if I fail this, there's a purple guy after me. I failed it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a height thing, right? It's either height or timing to bonk on a bop bomb. So maybe that means I shouldn't. Dude, that always happens right there. I don't know. There's something with my rollout timing that, like, I think eats my A button or something when I'm going in between platforms, because that, like, almost always happens to me. I always just assume I mispressed the A button, but I think that's not what's going on there. Because it happens just so often on the exact same spot. But yeah, I wonder if I need to like short press the A button when doing mole skip with a spin jump. Or delay my spin jump a little bit. That might be it. Because if I'm spin jumping directly out of a rollout, I probably have a bit of extra height. Yeah, okay. At least we get to this tree kind of quickly. I don't know how much that matters, though. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Awesome sliding animation. Love to see it. This is another level I've really regressed at. This is one of those levels I feel like you have to like kind of constantly have in your practice rotation to remain good at. And I even do like the Trump strats here at the end. Yeah, we're gonna lose like 10 to 20 seconds here. That's okay though. We are leaking time here, but that's okay. We're at least in the green. That's the important part here. We're in the green. It's not like last stream where the run I did, I was literally in the red the entire run, I think. Okay. For this level, positioning and timing of your positioning really matters. For getting a one cycle, which a one cycle is just ground pounding each of these guys before a cutscene starts. It's actually really important to get that guy to be the first to ground pound onto you. I found. Why are you not ground pounding? Okay, well, Guaranteed 2-cycle at least. Oh, I think it's aggroed onto me in the cutscene, which is bad. Because it's going to immediately hit me. And when Snooze Koopas hit you... Oh no, okay, we're good. Anyways, when Snooze Koopas do hit you though, it like increases the time it takes for them to ground pound you, if that makes sense. Like if they've just hit you, they won't ground pound for another like 3 seconds or something like that, at least. Okay, on pace. Lost 1.2 seconds there. That's probably my first ground pound was just a second later. Okay. After completing pin of 4, you unlock Yoshi. So that means we can go back to pin of 3 and do early Yoshi go around, which skips a shine and skips half of pin of 6. But at the cost of having to do UIG, so pin of 6 isn't often factored into that like equation of skipping. Bananas over here. I sprayed for the papaya, but I wanted the banana. That's weird. Do not want that guy aggroed on me right now. I'm learning I usually want Yoshi further back than normal. Really? You're not aggroed onto me? I spread the papaya further back than normal, so... kind of had to do... different timings here. Dude, really? I'm not ground pounding? Okay, there we go. Call that walking the out of bounds tightrope. It's like a tightrope you have to walk. If you go too far right, you fall out of bounds in like in a really weird way that can sometimes even soft lock your game if you mess it up enough. If you go too far left, you either clip back in bounds or you clip into the loading zone, which you don't want to clip into the loading zone. That wastes you a lot of time. If you're doing 3YG specifically, which means EYG in episode 3. If you're doing 5YG, clipping into the loading zone, that just means your backup is to do pin of 5 normally, but 5YG is slower than 3YG because the flying enemies are slower in pin of 5 than they are in pin of 3. Okay. I've never messed up like that before in practice, but I'm glad I got to overcome it. I'm glad I had a backup there, or a save. How's the run? It's going pretty good. I'm in the green. 12 seconds ahead. So pretty good out of EYG. EYG is usually like the make or break point of the run, it feels like. So being in the green out of EYG is a good sign. Or it's a make or break point. Like if I'm like 2 minutes in the red and I'm in a more of a reset mindset, then I'll reset at UIG if it's bad. Although I prefer the no reset mindset. No way, man. That Electric Koopa isn't even a consideration in my brain, ever. Dude. Okay, well, we're gonna be breaking about even now. Okay, slightly in the red now. That's okay though. 2 seconds, so no. Okay, time for Rico. Ooh, got a good Beyblade there. Then you can go into the end portal from below the dock. Fun fact. It's just its hitbox extends further down than you would expect. Okay. A little slow, but we're good. I've found at the beginning there, slowing down to ensure you have a water slide is, even if you have to back up like more than you would want to, you still want the water slide. I've like kind of learned that. Good thing I wasn't gonna go for Screamless. If I went for Screamless there, I would have let go of B too early. The world's weirdest scooper blooper, jeez. I like clipped into him. But it still worked. Oh my lord. And just like that, back in the green, even with the gold. See, that's what I was talking about with the water slide. You want it. I usually, if I go a bit too far, I just ignore the water slide. I go, I'm not getting it. I can't lie, I'm a little concerned about Rico 4. My Rico 4s have been getting worse in practice. Like, I can't explain how that works, but like, they just have been getting, I've been getting worse at Rico 4. It's actually kind of annoying. My dog is snoring really loudly right now. I hope that's coming through. Oh, she just stopped. If I fingered the B button there, or the A button, yeah, the A button. Nice. Nice. That was, minus the fat fingering the A button, that was actually a really smooth Rico too. Honestly, fat fingering, I can't say that word. Jeez, fat fingering the A button at that specific spot was really bad actually, because it has a sort of ripple effect. Because it means I have to spend longer hovering when going across like the water channel. Okay. I don't know why I went for that Beyblade. I don't usually. Okay. Decent Rico 3. That was a bad Rico 3, actually. Rico 3 is so short that if anything goes wrong, it's kind of bad. My Rico 3s always go wrong, so... Okay, I'm gonna try to play the secret pretty safely. Because I'm honestly feeling anxious about it. Not gonna get height here. In fact, I'm probably... Oh, no, never mind. Dude, I was like freezing up there. I felt like things were going wrong when they weren't. But I was like freezing up because of that. I was gonna bonk, I think, if I dived. Like, I would have landed on the platform at an awkward spot. I'm happy with that, Ruka 4, honestly. That gold's what? Okay. Dude, that Ruka 4 was just okay. Like, I'm happy with it, but I can do better. I can do way better than that. Whatever. I said I'm happy with it, so I'm happy with it. Oh, that's weird. I don't always get the instant ledge grab there. No way. Usually you just go through that blooper. There must be something that causes it then. In the past, I've always just been like, oh, it's kind of random if you go through it or not. I did it again. Okay. The bounce off tentacle into Gooper blooper strat. Yo, thank you, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, that... I can't believe I did that for both Cooper bloopers. Yeah, last time. I need to look into how bonking on that blooper works. It probably has to do with what animation it's in or something. That's my current guess. Or it just happened to spit goop or something. I don't think so, though. I don't think that's what happened. Okay, nice. Man. I don't know how to describe this, but I feel like I'm somewhere between a flow state and like oh god, something is about to go wrong. Like mental right now. It's really hard to describe. I feel like I've never felt anything like this before. Like I feel calm, but also like panicky at the same time. I don't know, man. Or like I'm on the verge of panic. Really unique feeling. I just do jump strats here because I'm not comfortable enough with the fast kill here. Either of the fast kills. It's more like there's like a fast kill and there's an instant kill. The fast kill is just you approach Shadow Mario a bit faster. And the instant kill is like you spam spray him while rolling out over him. I don't know, this is like a really bizarre like headspace I'm in during this run. I think it's because I'm on like PB pace, potentially. Dang it. Because I kind of feel like if I die anywhere, if I like die in the secret or whatever, then I'm gonna lose this feeling. It's just gonna be like kind of calm. I'm not gonna feel panicky. I feel like if I die here, is what I'm saying. I don't know why that didn't feel like a momentum spin jump to me though. But I mean, crossed the gap, so I guess that means it was. Ugh. Almost bonked. That's probably gonna gold, question mark? Yeah. Even with the crappy entry. Jeez, man. Oof. Ugh. See, this is not when you want nerves to increase going into Serena. Maybe Noki. It's kind of standard for nerves to start increasing going into Noki, but like going into Serena, you do not want nerves. Okay, that's bad, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Time for Serena. Serena 1 is whatever. Serena 2 is where the stress is gonna be. Serena 3, also whatever. Oh, that was weird. I've never noticed that before. Yoshi's like egg appeared for a second back where like Shadow Mario spawned. That's really weird. Pretty quick entry. Not the fastest though. Mostly just I dropped my spin put. Actually, I don't like knowing that I can be dropping spin puts right now. Serena's probably the worst, like, of all the like levels in the game, like worlds, I guess. World doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Serena is probably the most punishing for dropping spin puts like across the board. I would say anyways. Kinda got a weird start there, because I let go of R. But we're good. Comboed. You're not supposed to go towards me when you're not small, or when you are small. There we go. Bad for splits, honestly. Manta splits, that is. Slow. That felt slow. I'm wondering if here at the last part of the stage, when going towards the shrine, if you really want to do a spin jump right here into the shrine, a spin jump dive. I'm gaining time over PB, so that says something. Ugh, dude, I hate how even this run is. It's actually awful. It's awful being this even. Worst feeling ever. Going into my worst parts of the run. Dear Lord. This is what I practiced for. Okay. What grab? No? Dude. And then you're gonna be annoying probably that boo. I don't know what happened to my A input there, but whatever. When while jumping up. Nice. Just the momentum spin jump. Nice. Okay. Entry, sloppy. The secret itself, fantastic except for the bricks. Honestly, that would have broken even probably if not for the bricks. Like messing up the first side flip. Dude, this is edge of your seat run, man. Ugh. Okay, Serena 3. I'm not gonna forget that Serena 3 exists this time around. I'm actually gonna go for the banana, not try to go into the casino. I don't know how I got that weird angle, but it's good knowing that having a really weird angle there still works. I didn't know that was even a thing. I wonder if that makes it faster. If you can angle yourself to backflip more towards the shine. It probably actually doesn't matter. Yo, what's up, Space Ham? We are on a crazy pace here. A edge of your seat pace. Going to Serena 4. Probably one of my most inconsistent levels. So let's see. Not gonna land in the pipe. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's usually the hard part for me, but I'm gonna go for the momentum spin jump. Okay, I'm not doing it. I don't feel comfortable. It only saves like a second or two or something. Oof. I could have, if I just pressed the A button, I would have gotten it there, by the way. 20 seconds. Okay, I died here in PB. We're now 30 seconds ahead. Halfway through Serena. Oh no. I don't feel confident in my Noki. And also, King Boo could just put me behind if it feels like it. Oof. If... Dude, a heart rate counter would be really interesting for this run specifically. Although I don't think I ever want to do a heart rate counter. I feel like that'd make me too, like self-conscious. I don't know if that's the right word, but close enough. Let's get that 119. Actually, potentially possible on this pace. If I have like a really good Noki. I think it is anyways. Like if I do all of my Noki strats, an extra cycle already. Okay. King Boo is throwing our time away here. Okay. Got a fruit though. That's good. This one is expected to not be a fruit. If it wasn't, that'd be crazy. That'd mean that I'd somehow done a cycle skip without trying to. Okay. Okay, good. Fruit, so far only one extra. Fantastic news. Pineapple is one of the slower fruits because of its trajectory, but is the closest one to me. If I went to the coconut, it probably would have taken about the same time as the pineapple. Okay, no fruit expected here. Bubbles kind of sucks though. Okay, good. We only got one extra. That's really good. Dude, no, the moving things are screwing me. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're losing a bit of time here, but I think we're still in the green. Yeah, we're definitely still in the green. Okay. This... Honestly, what I'm actually... The thing I'm, like, fearing the most right now is eel. I haven't been practicing eel as much as I should be because I've been really focusing on my secrets and, like, not dying in them in my practice. So... eel is kind of... It's not gotten as much practice as it should, like, be getting. I don't know why, but that dialogue box was longer than I remembered it being. So I'm not talking too much, I'm trying to focus. It's honestly getting harder and harder to focus though on this pace. Oh no, there's an invisible goop somewhere. Okay. There's a barrel there. I didn't even see that barrel. Okay, I think we're probably losing time here. That was kind of slow. Yeah, we are. Yikes. Oof. Okay. 7 seconds ahead. Now going into Shadow Mario. Honestly, Shadow Mario... Serena Shadow Mario is kind of a dice roll for me. I think I just need to keep in mind, like, I really need to, like, focus on good spacing. Because when you're spam spraying Shadow Mario, you want to be as close as possible. When you're not spam spraying, just using the normal nozzle, there's an optimal distance. Okay, good. That was good. You can do pre-stairs, but I'm honestly happy with this Shadow Mario. Like, super happy, actually. Oh, saving time over PB. Oh, never mind. Did that a second and a half faster in PB. That's crazy. Okay, do not re-enter Serena here. That's actually automatic time save over PB. I re-entered Serena in PB right there. Good entry. Okay, Noki 1. The movement is actually deceptively hard in Noki 1. Let's get my triple jump. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. I'm only throwing a little bit here. Dude, come on, dude. And he throws a bomb down there. Ah, 2. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Did that one not hit? It didn't. No, dude, I threw this Noki 1. Ah, okay. Dude, the re-enter on Serena. Oh, my lord, dude. And then like a stream or two ago, I did it again. Except I don't think it was Serena. I think it was like Pinna or something, or Pianta. Oh wow, oh wow, I threw that, but I'm still saving so much time. See, that's what good routing, like just knowing the route to something and like being able to kind of follow through on it. Just doing that saved me 20 seconds there. Almost 25. No triple jump. Yeah, good thing I didn't do the dive. Okay, that's pretty clean. Actually, I'll have full-blown dimension, still have like nightmares and wake up about re-entering Serena. Don't even know what Super Mario Sunshine is. Just the image is etched into my brain. Last stream I golded this level and I like didn't know why. One of those Japanese characters looks like a pretzel. Come on, I was pressing the B button? Maybe I wasn't. I like mentally was. Yeah, that Noki 2 was honestly comparably great to how they've looked recently. Okay. That felt sloppy. Gain time over PB though. Almost a second. Okay, Nookie 4. Okay, here's Eel. Maybe I'm having dementia. I had to like remember. Or maybe I already have dementia. I had to remember which episode I was going into. No, I think that's just like the stress. The stress of being 30 seconds ahead in Noki. Dang it. Okay. I need to really focus on staying centered over the eel after, like, once it starts raising. That's been one of my biggest problems in practice, is like I'm not centered over the eel when I should be at the beginning. And it leads to all types of weird stuff, like getting hit by a tooth when I shouldn't be. So yeah, this is good. Don't eat me, don't eat me. Okay, that's okay. Dude. I should have gone into YCam. Dude, I can't believe I fell that quickly. I was playing it really safe with the hovers, I felt like. But it's okay. Or is it okay? This is gonna be really weird now. Because it's gonna go back down. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think rep PB question mark. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it to do the swallow animation. I think this will save me. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, I think I see what the issue is. I think I've learned something about the eel. It has to have a vortex animation, like, primed. Man, dude, this sucks, man. Whatever, though. Okay, well, I at least got the cutscene skip. Okay. PB is technically still possible if I green cycle Noki, and that is... I died! Wait! What? How? Oh my god, dude. No way, man. I don't think I've ever seen Mario die when having 3 health going into the cutscene skip. I've never seen that. What's been the worst shine for me lately in no speedruns? Honestly, Eel. Especially after that. Oh, man, dude. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Play SMS blindfolded. Ah, man. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to finish this run. After that, I'm I'm slightly molding. Don't have time to start another, so I think we will be ending stream half an hour early here, which is honestly okay. Dude, I can't believe that. No, you know what? I'm gonna practice eel right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna practice eel. Give me a second to load up the practice stuff. Ah, dude. So, okay. When the cutscene, when you do the cutscene skip on the eel, you can still control Mario but the cutscene still plays out, but you remain in control of Mario. And for some reason, I don't know. I honestly don't know why this happens. At the end of the cutscene, it restores your air, but right before it restores your air, it deals 1 damage to Mario. So if you're on 1 air hit point, you just die. And I didn't think that's like, I've gone into that cutscene with 3 like air HP like all the time. That's like kind of my setup. So I wasn't expecting going into the cutscene skip with 3 HP to have to even like look at my HP after that. Like even think about like, oh, I could die here. That's cool. The homebrew didn't boot. Okay, I have to restart the Wii. So that's what just happened. It's a glitch within the glitch. Did it go to system menu? Yeah, it did. That's fine. Get to the homebrew channel from here as well. Please. There we go. I'm gonna let my dog out of my room real quick. Ugh. I honestly, it would have been probably more time efficient to just stay in Sunshine and practice eel, like on that save file, but whatever. Turn off auto splitter, I guess. I'll leave the timer running for like shame. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe how badly that eel went. Honestly, the most baffling part to me isn't the ending there. It's that I felt like I played my height really safely. So when you fall low enough into the eel, that's when it tries to like swallow Mario. There's like a bounding box basically. And so if you're managing wrong level, if you're managing your height, you can time the eel trying to swallow Mario at the exact right time because you want the eel to try to swallow Mario because of like animation shenanigans. Because it cancels like the twirling animation, which it's really hard to clean the tooth while the eel is twirling. Or the teeth. This is my practice run, by the way, so if you're wondering why everything is like kind of weird, that's why. It's like a bunch of codes and stuff for practice and setting ILs and stuff. Are doing ILs, which is individual level speedruns. But yeah. So if you watch somebody who's a lot better at the game than me. So if you watch me, when I clean the teeth, in between each tooth clean, I hover a little bit. Someone who's a lot better at the game than me doesn't have to do that. Because they have the eel like timed even better, so that they don't have to spend. They can just spend that time spraying the teeth instead of like hovering, like I just did right there. Get a little burst of hover. Now I'm like really low right now, so I need to hover a bit more. Whoa, I'm on the wrong side of the mouth. Yeah, this is why I need to practice eel. So yeah, I fall low enough, it tries closing its mouth. Okay, now we're back to business as usual. So I guess it's when it's about to do the twirling animation, that's when you can clean cavity tooths without it going back down. I thought it was any animation. I thought it was just like if you clean it while it's doing the closed mouth animation, it won't go back down. But that's not true. Dude, this is really bad. I'm gonna restart. So that's the story with eel there. How do the codes help? So there's this code that makes the like text go by faster, which is just like a time saver. There's a code that lets me, like, when I'm in between levels, I can press like certain button combinations and control stick combinations. And depending on those combinations, it'll like load me into a different level, which is how I got to Hiro Noki off the file select. The timer in the bottom is just for doing like, well, it's for keeping track of how fast you completed the level so you can know if you're improving, but also for IL speedruns. So like there's like an Super Mario Sunshine individual levels like leaderboard spreadsheet that I take a part of every now and then. You put times on there and you get like points, and the points depends on what place you have on what level. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah. And then the one on the left, are like all the text on the left, I generally speaking don't use that, but there are some levels I do to help me learn. Oof. You see, that's what that's supposed to look like. The beginning there. Wait, that tooth isn't clean? Wait, what? Ugh. Dude, okay. I just want to get one good eel in, and then I'm going to end stream. Did I suck at this game? Jeez, I can't do this entry movement. And there's a few extra codes I have. Like there's a code, if I press left D-pad, it like copies the location I'm at. If I press right D-pad, it'll teleport Mario back to like the location I copied. There's other stuff like that. There's a code I have enabled that's useful for basically only GBS, but it's like pick up your last held item. So if I let a coconut despawn, I can just instantly pick it back up again when practicing GBS. So that was really good, like, beginning to this fight here. Very awkward angle there. Okay, see, this is how eel's supposed to look. It's not ever supposed to go back down. And I even got the skip there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Then I'm not supposed to die here. I'm gonna keep track of this though. I'm at 3 HP. Yeah. I swear I was at 3 HP. Maybe I wasn't. Is the D-pad ever used in regular SMS? No. I would 99% certainty, no. Maybe it's used in like the pause menu. Like maybe you can use it like to move, but I don't know. I don't think it is though. But yeah, that is going to be the stream. That's the eel I wanted to just get into my muscle memory, I guess. Get back into my muscle memory. I'm going to practice this before the next speedrun stream, which will probably be sometime next week. But yeah, tragic ending to a run. I'm honestly heartbroken over that. Very, very tragic. But yeah, anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by, whether you're a chatter, a lurker, or if you're watching the VOD. Everything is equally appreciated, and yeah, Good night, everybody.